And I'm back. And, what I got on the go here today is a bunch of spring cleaning and projects that I've had on the back burner for a long time, and I got to get them done. One of them is this little oil burning stove here. I got it tidied up, and I think I'm gonna sell it. It's for like an off-grid cabin or something. It's gravity feed. You just hook stove oil to it, and it'll gravity feed through that carburetor and burn a low flame down in the bottom there. It's adjustable here. Exhausts to the outside and heats a cabin. Doesn't need electricity or anything. The other thing I got on the go here is got a little propane refrigerator that I had in a camper trailer. I just put some water in there. I'm gonna have to put something in the freezer. I'm just running it here on propane to make sure it works, and that's got to get moved down the road. And another thing is, don't look over there. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at this. This is a Samsung washing machine that I picked up for free. And there was a problem with the unit not taking water. So I hooked my garden hose to here, to the cold water. And I tried it, and everything pointed to this little pressure switch here. See, there's a line that comes up from the drum, goes to here, and if that's not working, then the whole system doesn't work. So I ordered this. It was $11. Took about a month or more to get here. I've had it for a while. Anyway, I put that in, and it worked. It all started up. But then all of a sudden, I got another code. I'll show you the first code, the code for this one, and then put that on the screen. And that little unit there changes it. I'll put the link for that if I can find it. That fixed it. And but then this other code I got was about the drain pump not draining. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's got another code. So that's the top. And I took I put some old dirty clothes of mine in there just to see if it would work, because I'd run it with water and soap a few times, and it didn't seem to want to do anything. I thought maybe, because it's all electronic sensors and everything, maybe this needs a bit of weight in it. So I put some clothes in there. I'm going to wash them again before I wear those clothes again, but I thought I should put some of my stuff in there and try it. But that didn't seem to help. I still got this error code. I think it's, I'll put it up here, whatever the error code was. And it come back to the drain pump, right? So I just took the drain pump out, and I was going to see if I could get I don't have it completely out of there, but there's a clean out here on the front. There's a filter you should clean periodically. See this thing here? It unscrews from there. There's a little door. It comes out. And that was okay. That was clean, and everything looked fine. And then once I got this off here, I looked down in through there, and I couldn't see through. And that's the inlet from the drum into this pump mechanism and filter. And I couldn't see through there, but I could see this little bit of lint and stuff. I thought, well, that doesn't seem like enough to block it. So I took a screwdriver and I poked it through, and this came out of it, a coin. And this coin is about the size of that housing. And it was up against there, and it was probably just rattling around in there on that lint, allowing some water through. But my guess is, if I put this back together now with this coin out of it, it's going to work. It's going to drain. That's been in there a while. You can see the shape of it. But this is a Canadian $2 coin, for those that don't know. That's in there, and see, now I can see right through, down through there. So that must have come through the wash. I think that's the problem right there. I don't think there's anything wrong with the pump. So I'm going to reassemble this, and hopefully it's going to work this time. This is the hose. This is the hose that is the discharge from the drum, and this is the inlet. So yeah, it would have come through there quite easily, as far as there, and then it gets smaller. See, it wouldn't have come through there. This is just another hose off the drum. That's not the one that was causing it. But I did disconnect that from the pump assembly to get in here. Look at all the stuff coming out of that hose now, tapping on the hose here. Look at that. I don't know what they were washing in it, but another toonie. Look at that. Yeah, there's money in this kind of work, I heard. Look at that. There's money in this kind of work. Now, good thing I checked that because that would have come down and blocked it again. Look at that. That's gross. Wow, what is that? That is just totally caked in stuff there. Wow. They must have not been cleaning out this filter. I don't know. Or what were they washing in this machine? I don't know who had it. Who knows, right? Kind of gross. But see the steps I go to for you guys? See what I do? See the lengths I go to? See the goop I put my hands in for you guys? I am going to wash my hands after this. I'm going to wash very carefully. I actually should take that hose off of there. Off the bottom of the drum. Clean it out. That's pretty gross. Look at all that. That was ready to come down. And plug it again and another tuning. Check it out. That's so funny. Look at the size of the spider. Here's the big spider. I'm just going to take him, put him aside here. Come on, buddy. Atta boy. That's it. I don't kill spiders. I let them go. That's a good guy. Okay, so I got the hole cleaned out where the drain goes, and you see heating coils in there. So this one's got a steam function, and it's obviously how it heats the water to make steam is those coils. All right, let's put that hose on there. Put that on there. This on here. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to get this back together, give it a little wipe out, clean up, and I'll show you a couple of clips of that going back together. I may not show you it all, but the basics. And then we'll run this and see what happens. To take this off, I mean, I should have filmed it taking it off, but it's not that big a deal. You gotta, I'll show you when I get there. There's the electronic control panel up there. It's got to be disconnected. Pop it up. Unscrew a couple of things on the front of the door. The door itself comes off. There's a ring that goes around here that holds this into the cover. It's right here. It's on a spring, and just you pull that out so that it doesn't come with the front. And there's some screws on the bottom along here, 3 of them along here, and then the front just pops up like that, and out it comes. And that's the only way to get to the pump. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that tuning was the problem, because it did drain a bit. You know, it went through the cycle and it drained a bit, but I'm thinking that there's nothing wrong with the pump at all. It's that was in there. There's 2 screws there and 1 screw there. So yeah, that has to be on first. All right, there. Okay, now we've got the control panel, and there's 2 connections. There, just like that. Now the soap drawer. That should just slide in there. Needs a cleaning, but it's in there. And now we can put that band on the door. Skirt. We can pull that out now. Get it all the way around. And we got this guy. Come in like that. Oh man. Yeah, it's never any fun, is it? there's a little bit right here. Pull that in. No fun at all. Stupid thing. Let's try that again. It's got to be tight because it won't work unless it is. So put that in the groove. And come on, come on, baby. Got the filter. All right, and this door, there's two tabs in there that go down, in and down. It's got a crack in it, and if it works, it needs to be cleaned. But let's try this again and see if we can get this to work. If we get it all working on the cold side, I could try it with the hot to here, but it's a handy way to test the washing machine outdoors, just with the cold water hose. And I've got an extension cord plugged into my outside plug, and it's GFI protected. So you want to make sure that if you're gonna test something outside, you got GFI protection for your electrical. There it goes.